A little bit of red here, a little bit of curve in there, a little color right here. Uh-oh, I ain't mean to do that. I wonder if I can erase it. Oh, I didn't notice you watching. I hope you didn't just see that. It's a good thing that I'm just pretending though. But I do want to introduce you to a real tattoo artist so that you can see some of his creative body designs. His name is Ken, and he's the owner of Emotionz Tattoos down here on Old National Highway in Riverdale. But first, let me give you a little bit of history about tattoos.
Humans have marked their bodies with tattoos for thousands of years. The earliest evidence of tattooing dates back to the famous Iceman, whose remains were discovered in 1991 and carbon dated to be more than 5,000 years old. These permanent designs, sometimes plain, sometimes elaborate, but always personal, have served as amulets, status symbols, declarations of love, signs of religious beliefs, adornments, and sometimes even as forms of punishment.
So now that you know a little bit about the history of tattooing, let's meet a real artist at work. So Ken, how'd you get interested in tattooing?
Well, I've always been an artist, and I actually went to school, which helped define my artistic ability with the tattooing and also with my artwork.
Okay, so now let me ask you this. Were they teaching tattooing in art school?
Of course not.
All right, so after art school, you opened up your shop, just like that?
I actually worked under someone for a couple of years, at least 2 to 3 years apprenticeship, learning the craft. And while I was learning the craft, I also learned the business, which enabled me to open my own business.
Okay. When people come in for a tattoo, do they generally know exactly what they want, or how does that work?
Well, a lot of times people don't know what they want, and sometimes they do know what they want. But if they don't know what they want, I actually can point them in the direction of a tattoo by showing them some flash, or I can even create them a custom design.
Gotcha. Now walk us through the process of getting a tattoo.
Okay, well, the process of getting a tattoo is first they find a design that they actually want. And then after that, I will stencil it or blow it up to make it bigger or smaller. And then I will place it on the skin once I stencil it on carbon paper. Then after that, we'll start tattooing. But before we tattoo, you want to make sure that it's a clean needle and a tool, everything sterilized, just like ink and etc.
I know that's right. Now let me ask you this. Is there a difference in the styles that men and women like?
Well, not really. Most women normally get small tattoos such as butterflies, stars, and hearts, etc. As men normally get big tattoos such as chest pieces, sleeves, back pieces, and etc.
It looks like he got a little bit of all that right there, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, you really know a lot about your craft. And if you want to know more about what Ken does, give him a call at 404-932-8589 or visit the shop at 7490 Old National Highway in Riverdale.